Security officers shifted uncomfortably. Dean Harrison's confident expression began to falter as she processed this information. When I woke up to her touching me like that, I just reacted. It was like I was 8 years old again, back in that house with Grandpa. His voice broke completely. My body moved on its own. I slapped her and she fell off the bed. I felt my blood run cold. I knew about those weekends at his grandfather's house, the trauma he'd never fully discussed, but that had shaped so much of his life. I turned to the dean. My son was sexually assaulted. He defended himself. That's quite an accusation to make, the dean said carefully, but doubt had crept into her voice. Just then, the door opened and a woman in her 50s entered looking exhausted and defeated. Dean Harrison? I'm Linda, Jessica's mother. You called me? The dean nodded. Yes, please have a seat. Linda looked at Marcus and her face crumbled. Which trauma was it? Car accident? Abuse? Let me guess. Something from childhood? Everyone in the room froze. How did you? The dean started. Because my daughter has a fetish for men who've been sexually assaulted, Linda said flatly. She seeks them out specifically. She gets into their friend groups, finds out their histories, and then she does this. We're still dealing with lawsuits from the last incident at her previous school. She looked directly at Marcus with tears streaming down her face. I'm a counselor at a rape crisis center. I work with abuse victims every single day, and I can't even help my own daughter. She finds out about their trauma and she recreates it. It's sick, and I've tried everything to stop her. Therapy, medication, switching schools. The irony isn't lost on me that I spend my days helping survivors while my daughter creates more of them. Dean Harrison was speechless. The senior officer had stopped writing entirely and just stared. She knows they won't be believed. Jessica's mother continued through her tears. She knows they'll freeze up and blame themselves. She counts on their shame keeping them silent. Jessica entered with her friends, still playing victim until she saw her mother sitting there. Her face went white. Mom, why are you here? Because you did it again. Her mother's voice was ice cold. The lawyers warned us after Daniel. I told the dean everything. Jessica tried to back away, but the officers blocked the door. Miss, we need to take your statement now. Mom, he hit me. Jessica's voice cracked with desperation. Good, her mother said flatly. Someone finally did. Everyone's mouths fell open. Someone even let out a small chuckle from the back of the room before catching themselves. Marcus was cleared of all charges and returned to his dorm that night, while Jessica was arrested and let out in handcuffs.